Hmm.
You want to see if we can talk in game or something?
Okay. There's a little icon that was barely visible in the top corner, and I can hear him now.
Whoa.
What did you do?
If I click on your name, it's got your roles and the user volume. But right up the top near your name in the corner is this faint grey symbol of a microphone, and it was crossed out, so I clicked it.
You muted me, and I'll never forgive
Apparently.
Yeah,
I doubt it miss much.
So my game is being weird. It keeps like I'm only in the menu right now, but it keeps freezing every like 6 seconds for half a moment.
The game's actually stuttering on the menu screen.
Yeah. Let me see if it happens in the game itself, I guess. But what level should I pick?
Have you put any mods in the game at all, or is it just base game?
Just base game.
I've got no idea. I mean, you can try fiddling around with video settings, but it's a main menu. You shouldn't expect to be staring or anything.
Yeah, it doesn't happen on the main menu, but it happens in the heist selection screen.
Okay. Well, let's just get into a heist and see what happens.
Yeah,
If it's no problem in a heist, then it's no problem.
Which one should I pick, and should I set up my
Well,
character?
you've got to do them all, so just pick one. But do it on hard, because you don't get anything for normal. So unless you're going for an achievement that, a difficult achievement that'll be easier on normal, you don't want to be doing normal at all.
So I can filter it to only show hard.
Oh yeah, shoot. You haven't got any money to buy contracts yet, have you?
My who what?
You can't buy contracts, so yeah, you got to take whatever randomly pops up.
My friend, I need partner to collect my money I left behind.
maybe I'll come back in there now when you figured it out.
So should I just
No, just
pick a random lobby or make a lobby?
yeah, make a lobby. Set it to friends only, so everyone can get in that needs to get in. If you want, you have the AI bots on if you don't have a full team, or afterwards you can switch it to public.
How do you make your own lobby? You just click that level?
Protection business must start up.
Click on CrimeNet, not the CrimeNet offline. It will start popping up heists that are available. You pick one that's all white and a circle in the middle, because that means there's no one's in that lobby yet. You can create a new one. It'll show a certain number of skulls. Those are the difficulties. So no skulls is normal, one skull is hard. And then it gets,
I've started one, so I'll invite you guys. Are we doing this 3 people, or is there someone else?
Think he's still coming in?
Yep, I think so.
There were a few other people that, when I was asking, suggested they might come in or whatever, but no one was definite. I think Bandit joined me for a couple the other day.
Where's Danky? Danky.
Did you invite him?
Yeah.
Or is it? You can join right away by just clicking through Steam.
Maybe there's a wave of internet loss just rolling through Australia slowly.
Yeah, I've seen his name flashing. I'm not hearing anything. Just sit there.
Oh, there you are. Are you getting the patch, Danky?
Patchy. You'll love my mask. It's beautiful.
Ugh.
Yeah, with that Hoxide you were asking about earlier, that's useful for getting timers on things, but yeah, you don't really need it for the game. It's just like shows up more information so you can keep an eye on what's going on, like how many times people have been down, so you're like, oh, you go get a mini doctor's bag or whatever to not die.
It's kind of like boss mods in WoW or something.
Well, it doesn't give you any benefits besides. I mean, the main thing is when you're trying to ECM rush something, it'll show you a countdown when the ECM is about to expire. That's about the only real thing that can be classed as close to cheating. The rest is just stuff you can get there, normally if you could be bothered. But yeah, it just puts it on the screen for you. Like timers on drills and whatever. Once it gets under a minute, it'll show you what it is, or it'll throw up a red number if the drills stop working, shit like that. You can still hear it in game if you don't have it, and you can still walk up to the drills and it's got a timer on there you can look at, but just saves a bit of time.
So, what items and stuff should I be holding?
Guns.
Doesn't matter.
Not really.
There's no special kind of armor or anything else, or perk deck or any of that shit I need to worry about?
You'll need to get your perk deck working, so yeah, go in there and check it every now and again. But yeah, it'll take a while before you get enough experience or whatever perk points, I don't know what they're called, to actually fully equip a deck. But then yeah, you've got to decide what type of deck you're going for. I've got using 8. It depends. They've got different abilities. Like some are good for extra armor, which is starting out is good, or extra health. But a lot of later ones using like ex-president or I think burglar or something, which have good dodge abilities. The ex-president also does it's a lower dodge ability, but gives you extra health for kills. So if you build up points by killings, and then when your shield gets taken away, once it recharges, you actually get some health back. So, but there's another one that does a similar thing with ammo. So, yeah, it's just whatever suits your playstyle. And if I don't know, I'm using the ex-president one.
I just went with the top perk deck for whatever that is.
That's the one I started out with as well. But yeah, that's good for beginning. But yeah, once you play around with them a bit and get them all, maxed out, yeah, you'll find some others that might suit you better. So I think pink Pink Monkey plays with the deck that gives it bonus ammo because he's always running around with a flamethrower that chews through him like nothing.
Ah, I see.
I have 150 perk points. No. That's not very many.
No. Like I said, low level, you're going to be running around in armor for quite a while, so you might want to concentrate on that. But yeah, I think it was like level 12 decided, Infamy 12, sorry, before I decided to try a few other perk kits. I think it was like level Infamy 18 before I decided to try not wearing armor.
Whoa.
Is he complaining about 56 megabits a second? I'd just slap him and kick him to the gutter. Oh, that's what you're capable of getting.
I'll be right back.
Oh, he's downloaded it and it's just making us wait. Yeah. I might try the Gambler perk deck next. Looks quite nice.
Do you have actually have any points to put into it though?
No, I'll get them soon. Play a few heists and get some points. Restart your Steam, Bandito.
Yeah. So. Normally, I only see Steam crap out like that during, the big sales.
Maybe he's nervous and doesn't want to go on mic, so he's making excuses.
Yeah, well, Steam's not using the bandwidth. Your mic shouldn't cause that much trouble.
Sometimes Steam Downloader gets weird with Payday. Has a lot of files to modify or something.
I know that generally at the end of it downloading, that's when it sort of stops there, like for the last 1% and fucks around a lot.
Yep.
Look at those excuses.
Well, if it's not
Do
going,
it.
yeah, I was going to say, if it's going to take a while, we can probably get a heist done.
Well, I mean, he only has 30 minutes, you're saying. So may as well wait a couple more minutes at least. Let's see.
I'm a little jealous of that internet speed.
A little?
It's like 6 times faster than mine, or 5. Australia sucks.
Mine used to be pretty decent when I first joined, but every year it seems to, drop at about, lose 30 to 50% of the speed. And it's like, I'm thinking next year I won't have any connection at all.
That's insane.
I mean, there's a couple times this year already it's been dropping down to like DSL speeds.
Come on, Bandito.
Did you set Steam to the right region?
You might want to try just restarting Steam.
He said he already did that. Yeah, I'd be happy with 3 megabytes per second download at the moment. I think the best mine ever got to was about 4.9.
Damn, that's pretty fast.
That was pretty rare though. Usually it hung around about 3.5 at first. Just occasionally get a really good connection. It's like 4.9. Like, what the hell? Slow down! But before I got ADSL, I was on one of those Telstra wireless connectors,
Yeah.
and they actually do 20 megabytes a second. No, megabits a second. I mean, I downloaded the GeForce drivers. I mean, I clicked the button, and then I clicked it again because I thought it didn't work. But it actually just downloaded 250 megabytes just like that.
I need that. Give me.
Yeah, $100 for 15 gigs a month. It's a bit excessive.
That's really not much data.
No, but that was the biggest plan they had. So for on those wireless things, that's pretty big. But yeah, it was super fast, just super expensive for fuck all data.
Hmm.
I mean, it was good for like when I was playing test drive too. I wasn't downloading any, nothing major. It was mostly on voice chat and whatever. So wasn't going over it. But yeah, once I started getting into other games, it quickly wore out.
Or is Bandit in yet or no?
Not yet. A couple minutes. That pays crap. Although there is an achievement with 4 of us, we could go in and do it under a minute or so. I can't remember what it is. Each just go in, grab a bag, run out again. You'll get an achievement.
Tempting.
What?
Jewelry store heist is an achievement for going in, grabbing the loot, and getting out before the van leaves allowed. So you just go in, smash the window, smash the covering. Everyone grabs one bag, runs back to the van, throws it in. As long as you're running the whole way, you'll get it and get an achievement for it.
Can I, if I click choose new contract, can I choose that map?
If you can afford it, you can. I'm not sure if there's a difficulty setting though.
There is. I can just wait for it to pop up, can't I?
Yeah, it might pop up too.
Just any difficulty for jewelry store? Or is it very
I
hard?
can't actually remember. Yeah, go for it. The harder it is, the more bags. If there's 4 of us, it might work. But yeah.
Just trying my game, damn it.
Come on, Bandit Toddler, let's go.
And why have you still not said anything? You're getting me worried here.
Your name makes me think you steal baby supplies.
Rattles.
Join via Steam.
Now I've got a mate in UK who always insists when I'm gaming with him to send, for me to send him an invite. And I was like, dude, by the time I get an invite sent, you could have joined 3 times.
Yeah, the ping.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
fine,
just-
Danky.
Scrolling through your friends list, finding his name, selecting it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. When you got 200 names on your list, sometimes it can be a real pain in the ass finding the person you want.
Yeah, I know. That's the part I hate the most. The invite is just like so hard to find someone.
I think it's time to delete people.
Yeah, I did that the other day.
Loading. What's going on?
So this is set on jewelry store.
Yeah.
Alright, so you got to be pressing. You gotta be pressing your mouse key straight away so you can start running. Get in there, don't stop running the whole way. Just get in there, smash your case, grab a bag, run straight out.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, we need to clear the joint out. 8 bags ought to do it. Don't go.
8.
I'll wait for you here. Don't take too long.
Okay, yeah. So it is set by difficulty.
I remember there being 8 even on easy, to be honest.
Go back and get him. There's no advantage from shooting civilians. Stay pro, man. Keep the civilians in check.
Where do we
Where's
go?
the van?
Police are incoming. Keep your guns up.
Where are the bags?
Ooh, stuff.
Where's the van thing?
Where's anything?
The van's left now because yeah, that's how little time you've got. So it looks like we'll have to do it on normal.
What? What are you
Should I
even
restart
talking
this?
about?
Well, restarting won't help. It'll still be the same difficulty level, but yeah, if you got to find jewelry store on normal, and I'm pretty sure that's only 3 bags you need.
Where are the bags?
Look in the display cases.
I don't know what that is.
Display cases where all the jewelry is.
Oh, in the front.
Yeah. Now there's some big boxes like that'll take up the whole display cases with rings and watches or stuff like that. Those are the ones you smash the glass and you'll be able to pick them up and bag them. The smaller stuff like one necklace in a box that isn't going to be bagged. It doesn't count.
My friends, can you help Bloodbound's cash?
So I just have to sit here and wait for a jewelry store
Small
easy.
thing, really.
On normal, or you can buy a contract. Being normal, it'd be pretty cheap. Oh, I see. I'll try hosting and see if that works.
Easy to move. Diplomats and trophy wives buying it, no questions asked. This is going to be cake. Let's get going.
I think it's just 18k. Do you wanna host it or what?
18k. If you've got the money, do it because you'll make the money back in other highs. But yeah, if you want, I'll host it because I've got the shitloads.
Yeah, let me just try this thing.
This town is a great place to fence jewelry. Easy to move. Diplomats and trophy wives buying it, no questions asked. This is going to be cake. Let's get going.
Okay. So same thing.
Yep, same thing. So yep, go in to the display case is fun with a big box of jewelry, smash it, grab it, straight back to the van.
Yeah, it's one of the ones that has a bunch of rings and an array. Thank you.
Yeah, rings or watches.
This place has a ton of display cases. Okay, time for a jewelry hit. We need at least 3 bags. I'll wait for you here. Don't take too long.
Let's do this.
Okay, time for a smash and grab.
On the ground, all of you.
Backs to the car, people.
I don't get it.
Grab a bag.
Everybody down.
How do you melee?
F. Or I don't know what button it is.
Keep it clean. Keep the suits out of the line of fire.
Police en route. Coming in fast.
Yep, time's up.
What?
I got.
Did you find a key?
I don't even
did?
know what's going on.
Oh no, never mind. I got a different one. It says jump. Unlock the bait face mask. What do
No
I do
idea.
with that? Just jump the line.
So you think? Oh, you've got your melee key now. Alright,
set,
try it
thank
again
you?
now you know. We'll get it right this time.
I guess.
Smash and grab.
Okay, time for a jewelry hit. We need at least 3 bags.
So you're gonna hold down your button to put on your mask. You're gonna run in, melee.
Okay, time for a smash and grab.
Wait, are you guys not here with me?
We're looking for the agreed amount of jewels from the store.
I'm not sure. Mine's going slow.
Okay.
On the ground.
Then run it to the van, thank you.
How do you know when you have enough?
You just grab one bag.
You motherfucker.
What?
Just grab one bag and run straight back.
What do you mean one bag?
Press,
You know,
press your
it
throw
says
button
hold
right
left.
now.
Just one item or what?
Press G or whatever your throw is. See that? You're holding a bag.
How do you
Of
know you
jewelry.
get a bag?
When you hold
When
down
you-
E on
Yeah. Yeah, when it says hold it down, you're grabbing a bag. If it just says press the button, that means you're grabbing some random
Thank
loot.
you.
Doesn't
There
count.
we go. That's all we need to know.
I'm warning you, thank you.
You're pathetic.
Turning into a regular fucking Newman over here.
Yeah. I'm gonna start playing GTA for fun.
Engine's running. I'm waiting for you. Don't stick around.
Mask on, run in, grab a
Okay,
jewel,
time for a smash
let's
and
do it.
grab. Get those bags to the car.
Where's my danky?
I don't have anything.
Get fucking jewelry! God
am.
damn it! He's deploying
only-
his doctor bag. What is happening?
I'm only getting single items.
Alright, wait.
So try looking in the cases first. Just have to
Yeah,
find a big one.
Before we restart and do it quickly,
What's that even mean?
let's get him up. Alright, look here. See this one?
You see this one right here?
With the watches? Break it. Now hold E on it and pick it up. Taking jewelry. Now you've got a bag of jewels that are worth a lot of money.
Okay.
The rest of these
I
ones
think
are
that's
small
when you're
ones
back.
that you'll like insta pick up. But these big
So just the watches. Okay.
Just
you see
watches.
these bundles over here too though?
Fine, restart it.
Anything that says hold E to take it.
My game keeps minimizing on me.
Ugh.
Minimizing.
Yes.
Is it in windowed mode?
It's because my computer sucks.
Or try put it in window mode if it's minimizing from the full screen, but
Hmm.
or go full screen if it's minimizing from a window. Have you got a macro running maybe?
Well, my game just crashed.
No. This is garbage.
We got dropped because Xeinok crashed.
Coming back. Is there a way for me to get back in to that one that
Well,
I
you can't get
paid
back
for?
into your lobby because that was your lobby.
So I paid
So
for
it's
it
gone.
and it's just lost now?
You want me to do it?
That shouldn't matter either way, huh?
I'll get one then.
What's the offshore money mean?
I've got a line on the jewelry
That's
store.
where your money for buying heist comes from.
Back.
Your weapons and whatever come from your in-hand cash and your offshore. Yeah, it's a status symbol one for actually buying heist because it's the only use it's got.
Do you keep it when you like
Looks like we've got
do
a
the
jewelry
Yeah.
store that
levels?
could use a little
Uh,
help. Call me.
I think it costs you 200 for your first infamy ad. I think that comes out of your offshore, but yeah, after that it's free to infamy.
Alright, do you wanna try hosting this one and see how it goes?
Yep.
Still no luck.
Okay, lobby's up. Not really.
Yeah.
Left point's looking pretty danky.
I don't know why. I thought Danky had played this game a lot.
No, I don't play games.
If he's played it a lot, he's pretty useless with it. Pretty sure he was level 0 the other night.
Yeah, I was. I played this once. Shut up.
Alright, we starting?
I am
What are you
quite
doing, Becky?
useless. Being useless. What do you expect?
And you buying stuff or what? Says you're in inventory.
Fine. I'm having trouble with the menus, that's all.
Alright. Okay, time for a jewelry hit. We need at least 3 bags. That should be fairly easy.
Just the watches.
Or bracelets,
I'm waiting for you.
or
Don't stick around too long.
Oh,
Okay, time for a smash
anything
and
that's a
grab.
bag.
Hit the display cases.
Yeah, your character is quick, guys.
Police are incoming. Keep your guns up. The police just freed us.
Oh, you also have to throw your bag in.
how do you get in the van?
Don't worry about getting in the bag. Throw it in and you walk to the side if you
I'm
have
gonna
to.
die.
Oh. I threw mine in, that's fine.
You're holding yours.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
You're holding it.
I pressed a button and the bag flew in.
We see an icon next to your name if you're holding
The
it.
only bag in the van is mine.
I threw mine in and it fell out. What the fuck?
Real fast.
Yeah, I think the van was just taking off as it started.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button, that's all. If you're gonna stress me out, I won't play. No big deal.
It doesn't matter. We're not even doing anything right now.
Alright, people.
This game
Okay,
sucks.
time for a jewelry hit.
Nah, it's fine. It just takes so much to learn. I feel like I don't know shit about it either.
I'll wait for you here.
You're level 50. How?
That's like, it means
Okay,
nothing
time
though.
for a smash and grab. Backs to the car, people. The display cases are smashable.
So throw your bag in and run to the side of the van. That would trigger the escape there as well.
Plenty for Vlad.
That's
Enough
looking
for
good.
us. Your call.
Stand on the zone. Stand
Yep,
on the
you
zone.
get it, not in the.
Oh,
Okay, do you get it?
Crime net is buzzing. You guys pulled off a nice little upset here.
Nope.
No. Yeah, run. You see when that dotted line was around the van? Get in that as quick as you possibly can, because yeah, I'm not sure what the time limit is here, but you don't have much. But that's better. You nearly that was close as it's been so far.
I don't. Maybe because we finished it though, so it should.
No, it's not before the van leaves. It's actually within a time limit.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, I can't remember what the time limit is, but yeah, it's shorter than the time it takes for the van to decide it's time to bail. So, but that's the first time the van hasn't left without us. So
Oh,
you know.
you know what? It's
This
in the
place is a
jewelry
ton of
store.
display
Steal and
cases.
secure
Smash and grab
4
style.
bags
Fill those
without
loot
the
bags
escape
to the
car
brim.
leaving.
Is it? Oh shit! Well, then
Maybe
another
maybe
player
you
then.
can reach 2, or I can toss you one. You want me to try that?
No, let me run because I've got most of the running stats, so I can probably get one in and toss it halfway there and get back. We'll see how it goes.
All right.
Okay, time for a jewelry hit.
Engine's running. I'm waiting for you. Don't stick around too long.
Okay, time for a smash and grab. Backs to the car, people.
Can you hold 2?
This sent in an extraction team to free the civilians. Don't give them the chance.
No way. Oh, jeez. Nearly. No, grabbed one, threw it out the window, then grabbed another one.
Civilians right now.
Let's try again.
Watch the background. Spare the civilians.
Where's Bandit?
So I need to grab 2 that are close together. So wherever I stop, don't grab one from there.
All right. Well, me and Dinky will run to the back. You grab some from the
All right,
front area.
people. This is a pretty sweet
Yep.
opportunity.
And
All sorts of
thank you.
entrained diamonds
Bandit
and
said
high-end display
his last
cases.
message was about another 30 minutes. So.
Pack your bones. Get on out. A classic
He's
knockover.
dead to me.
Okay, time for a jewelry hit.
Engine's running. I'm waiting for you. Don't stick around too long.
Okay, time for a smash and grab. Backs to the car, people. The display cases are smashable.
Get in.
Sirens, I hear them. Cops are on their way.
Yeah, my throw missed and someone else's throw missed.
God damn it. What is that? That one bag is so far away.
I'll come back in a few.
It's close, but I think
Yeah, that was
four
close. I think
people.
we could get it with that.
I had trouble finding 2 bags that were close as well, so I lost a few seconds that way.
All right. Okay, time for a jewelry hit.
I'll wait for you here. Don't take too long.
Okay, time for a smash and grab. Get those bags to the car. Hit the display cases. That's enough for Vlad.
Ooh, I
But
think
get
we
more.
got it.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
Got it? Awesome.
Government is buzzing.
Can I
You
install
guys
this
pulled
now?
off a nice little upset here.
All right, what's another one we should go for?
Yeah, please.
Trying to think of one that's doable. Let's go.
There must be a bunch of weird ones that are like very
There is one I haven't had a team to do properly. It's on the casino heists. You've got to not let the jewel break. But yeah, it's
Maybe we'll
involves a
start
lot
with
of guarding.
Start with some easier ones.
Well, planning was just to go through and just do some heists and get you guys money and experience so you can get weapons and upgrades and whatever. So, but if you could think of an easy achievement to do it on the way, that's fine.
Alright, so yeah, whatever mission is good then.
I'll do whatever. I'm too sweaty to care. It's like 1,000,000 degrees in here.
Oh, it's actually cooling down a little bit over here, but it's getting a little bit muggy. this one pays well.
Just tell us what we need to do.
Just pretty much shoot everything that comes near you. Try not to die, you know, basic shit. If there are dozers, don't forget that F key points them out, highlights them, then run like fucking I'll try and take care of them. But yeah, if you get stuck with a dozer, you need to shoot the visor to break off that the whole visor section, then shoot them in the face. That's the only way you can kill them effectively. But don't stand in front of them too long because they will kill you pretty fast. A similar thing with tasers. If you're getting tased, you can still turn around. So to turn around to where the taser is and point them out so someone can run over and shoot them. If the taser gets injured, they'll stop tasing you.
Look, we'll sort out names later. The trial will be quick. With his record, he ain't gonna walk. But that's not the point. The point is he's moving, and we can hit him in transit. We're going to grab him right after the hearing. A nice little... And... shoot the guards.
I recognize the two of you, but where's my old fucking mask?
The driver's waiting on the street. Dead Hawk's up there.
What's going on?
Bollocks to the safe house. We're going somewhere else.
Be ready for anything.
Just follow the waypoints and shoot shit.
I don't know. I've never did this.
Come on, get him in!
Oh, I picked a turret scope.
We got cops!
Get that car out of the way.
You driving that police car?
Now
Yep,
let the
see ya.
driver know it's clear. The truck needs to be safe. Draw fire away from it. Gang, cops have set up a 3-block perimeter. The hard way through is the only way, so your boots on the ground. Stay with the truck, and the truck will stay with you.
Some twat sold me to the feds, fellas, I'm sure of it.
Can't move forward! What do we do?
Driver's waiting on your signal, gang.
Okay, I'm on it!
What difficulty are we on?
Hard.
Hard.
So not very difficult.
We got a shield!
Well, what you did with that bulldozer back there was a bit... I think you need help, mate.
Signal the driver when you're ready to go.
It took you long enough. Let's go!
Ready for every bloody bang. You know, impress the girls.
How's it going, Danky?
Kind of bored.
Yeah, I'm not the hugest fan of this game, but there's so much content.
Damn it! Can you guys move that?
I'm a bit over FPS. It's like point your thing at another and move to the thing.
tears
I mean,
around.
generally, I'm not into FPS, but I've actually. Then this is a lot better than the first Payday.
Here we go!
Do you only get the red X when you score a kill, or is that on any hit?
Headshot.
No way, I must be getting a million headshots.
I'm sure someone betrayed me. It had to be any fuller, but who?
Signal the driver when you're ready.
Actually, I think the headshot's a circle.
I heard you. We're moving.
Don't let the cops focus on the truck.
Yeah, if it's a small X, it's just the body hit. If you get a circle, thick circle, then it's a headshot.
Going to this parking lot.
Yep. And this might be where you find your first bulldozer.
Get this shit open.
Grab the
My
ticket out of the
pistol ran
machine.
out of
It'll
ammo.
open the gate.
Pick up the red boxes the enemy drops.
Couldn't get a proper brew at that
Or
place.
switch
All
guns.
green tea and Earl Grey for us. Where's the
Going in here
gold?
now.
Yep, those doors with yellow lights above them, we've got to pick them until we find the control.
More units. More guns coming your way, gang.
Just one person picks at a time.
Hey, hey.
Oh, two can do it. One person just guarding someone.
You want to come with me on another door then, Jake?
Where'd you go?
We gotta clear the bollards.
Downstairs.
I
don't
mean
see
you.
anything down
And by
here.
you, I mean hey asshole.
Game keeps minimizing.
Maybe I should stick with you guys.
I'm not gonna miss that prison food.
Yeah, normally someone will take it down, all the downstairs ones, someone takes the upstairs ones, just cuts the time in half, how many doors you got to pick. 'Cause, yeah, it's random and there's usually quite a few doors here.
Deep breath.
Oh, bandits finally loaded up Payday.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, I think we're done after this, huh?
Yeah, I don't want to play anymore.
Actually, I've read about it, I'm not quite sure. Because this is a 2-day mission,
Control room has to be
Bandit joins before we get to second day, he'll still get the mission marked as done.
Join us, bandit. I can't fight you in the middle of the game.
Yes, we're loud.
Just realised my health is almost completely gone.
Crawler's down.
Should be some on the floor, or you just.
Yeah, we're nearly done. I think I'm on the last door there is.
system.
Yeah.
Bandit Toddler is now leeching your game.
Cops away from there.
Just need Clover
Fucking
down.
hell, man. Think about going straight. You don't want to be around Hazleton on Thursday. Too fucking kinky, like.
Just meleeed the computer and it broke. That'd be funny.
The cops can turn it off, so don't leave it unguarded.
It's done. Now hit the button and lower the bullets.
Completed.
God damn it. You had me worried back there. You earned this breather. Now it's time to work.
But they're all alone, Danky.
Get your butt down here.
You've
My
been
game
barking up the wrong
keeps
tree
minimizing
for years,
every 5
And
seconds.
now you find me.
It's so weird.
Now
Just a
feel the need
mouse
for speed,
thing.
gang. Strip the armor off
Maybe.
the truck.
I just killed
Yeah,
myself.
some key combinations going on. Definitely.
Just put the ticket back in the gate and we're home free.
Yep, great getting there.
$7. We were hardly here.
That's the first half. We've got day 2 yet.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the easy bit.
Did you miss me, you wankers?
Didn't even get a level.
Well, lads,
No, the
thanks
day
for
2's where all
bringing me
the
out, but I shouldn't have
experience
been there
points
to
come
begin
in.
with. Someone set me up, I'm sure of it. Someone fucked me, and I'm gonna find out who. No, it ain't gonna be easy. No fannying about around the edges, right? No shadowy deals or contacts or that bollocks. We're going to the source. There's the entrance. Don't pussyfoot around. Knock that front door down. Fucking nice one.
I don't even know how to FPS anymore.
Get inside, lads. Got work.
Drop it, you wanker! Exit for the truck. I'll find my wheel. We need to find the operations room. That's where we'll find the info we need. Right, I need to get on those servers. Clear the room.
I'm inside. Keep them fuckers off me while I work. Oi, Zero! Come with me.
I wish we did not.
Hang on a sec.
I swear to God, Bandit,
I found my
not
case
typing
file.
it.
I'm digging through it.
Let's see where my medikit's going. There's a fuse box there, guard it. There's some stairs open up behind where Hoxton is. Climb those stairs if you need ammo. There's usually some up the top. Just be careful. There's snipers that pop up to the side.
Your health is loading.
Yeah, calm down.
Don't use the doctor's bag now, but you can go down 3 times, then use the doctor's bag. Otherwise, yeah, you're just wasting it.
These interview files are locked.
Wasting
Can only be
myself
unlocked
playing
with
it.
approval from the director himself. Fuck me, this goes to the top. Any of you guys fancy being king for a day?
Are we just waiting for you, Az, or should we come with you?
Gonna keep
No, I got it.
profile in here.
Just if my health starts getting low, then have someone watch me to revive me. But otherwise, I should be right.
一緒に来んかい。行くで。一緒に来んかい。
Okay, you're in. I've sent a security clearance request. You need to approve it. Hold on, fellas. Just finding the files for you. Okay, another request you need to approve. Another request for you to sign off on.
Here they come.
We've got a bollocks load of clearance now. Get back here, still work to do.
Oi, Zero!
I'll get to work. Cover me.
A lot more troops are coming in. Seem to have more weaponry as well.
Don't type, it hurts.
Small problem. Server's heavily encrypted. The encryption keys are kept back in the security office. You need to grab them and bring them back here. I'll keep storming here till you're back.
Alright, that's that taken care of. Bought yourself a breather, so start breathing and get it done. They're deploying gas. Get out of the room and wait for it to clear.
Took care of the sniper.
Which room?
Tear gas is where I am. Yeah, that green smoke, don't go in it.
Confusing. Wow. Yeah.
Try going in on Death Wish.
Pretty much gonna kick you and never play with you again if you keep typing. Pretty much gonna do that.
Alright, someone grab this when it's ready.
Good. Now get those keys back to Hawks. Brace yourselves.
Whoever has the hard drive has to put it in.
It's in.
Back to work. Keep me covered.
What's that? Lightning bolt?
Usually means someone's getting tasered. Oh, the lightning bolt means the power is off.
Got it.
Nice. Try and keep those tossers off the power, yeah?
Hey Xeinok. What happened to Boone on the Stardew Valley leaderboards, who was the only person who 100%ed it?
Not sure.
Yeah, I can't even find him in the top
Auto banned.
50.
Was it Samped or?
When I looked at his profile, it looked legit. Like the timestamps looked hours apart kind of thing. But I know that doesn't mean much. But he's just completely gone off the leaderboards.
Might have been flagged or something else. Oh hell.
I'm away.
Should I stay on the upper?
It's the toes.
I'm out of ammo and I'm dead. What a great day.
I can't even find his profile on A-Stats anymore.
Wow. Do you have his profile on Steam at all?
Nah.
Just a name, you could find him with a name.
Bulldozer up top. Off.
I was wondering where he went.
Oh, it's not Boone, it's Bongo. And he's been marked as a suspected as using achievement hack.
Wow, there you go.
Put a link in.
Let's go. What was he suspected?
No, I don't know this. It just has red text at the bottom that says suspected of using achievement hack.
Check the report cheaters thread. He might be on there.
You found it yet?
I'm not sure if it's the music or the gameplay, but I'm getting a headache.
Where are you even?
Upstairs.
Nah, I've checked back to... I don't see anything for him in the suspected cheaters, so it might have been like automatic system one.
Pink Monkey is probably angry. He got the hundo beforehand.
I wouldn't be surprised. Report anyone who gets a hundo before Lila or Pink Monkey. Because they're always first.
Oh, I've got quite a few that are first.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
just put a
you
report
have-
in for Azatov.
You have enough Pink Monkey points to get by. Anyone else? Not really. They are a legitimate thing.
Still working on being
Whoever
first
has
for
the
the
finals
Trucks
needs to
USA,
be
but
sent.
fuck me the second it's time.
Bandit. Files the door.
Oh, nope, I've got him.
Overhead. It's the worst level ever.
No, there are a lot more worse than this.
Just standing still.
Well, there's other stuff to do, but if I've got to revive you, it's a lot more running around for me. If I know where you are, it's easy. As long as one person stays guarding that box, the other two can run around and go to wherever the cops are spawning or go get ammo or whatever.
We lost all of our hostages.
It doesn't matter, I can take cops as hostages.
I don't know, man. You look at his achievements and the unlock times for them, they look reasonably legit. So, yo, hey Dre.
Is that just for one game or all these games?
No, I was looking at the Long Dark, and here's the achievements in the order that here's them in a legitimate unlock order with what seems like realistic timestamps. But and then he's like, I can see where the new achievements got added, and he earned like the 1 in 5 days in the middle of it all. And then yeah.
Ban first, ask questions later.
Hey, Ultra Slutty Dinky.
Yes, my master.
Dear God, what?
What's really happening, man?
I'm dead. Inside.
Is that you been busting out of these games?
Did you use all the medibag?
I have one more.
I've got another medibag. Where's thank you? Oh, up there.
Hey, Alex loves Payday too. You should ask him about it.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Someone's got it.
Silence.
Hey, Alex.
Oh, they ambushed me and I'm dead.
Alex.
Upstairs. Thanks.
How do you get there so fast every time?
I don't know where to go. And I'm using Inspire, which means I don't actually have to go to him, I can get near him. As long as I'm within 7 feet, I can revive people by shouting at them.
Southpaw, where you at?
Oh, I must have used my key card. Damn it.
What the hell? He was just here before.
We need a 1 minute drill to open a fucking door.
Or if you got dynamite, that goes through as well.
Southpaw.
Who's got the bag?
Oh, I'm screwed.
What the fuck?
Well,
How did that
nah.
happen just now?
I could go rescue him, but yeah, it's not worth the effort.
He's already in prison.
You get a penalty for that, by the way.
I don't really care.
Actually, we all get a penalty.
I care even less than... Oh, what a good loss there. My eyes are burning.
So I'm sensing you're a big fan of this.
From here, what now? Hannah's got me running around the room looking for something for her.
Don't stop running after your girlfriend.
She wants me to find a recipe that's somewhere in the bedroom that she's written down, and I can't find it. I don't know why it's even down here.
A recipe?
Yeah,
on the
she-
internet?
No, it's a family recipe that we've got written down somewhere, but she took a copy of it.
Oh my god, here's every Australian recipe. Ready? Burn the bush, hunt after, find some fucking kangaroos and whatever the fuck, those weird lizard
Dude,
things.
fuck you.
Get
It's
some-
actually the Kama Sutra he's trying to look
You haven't
for.
heard of it?
Find a couple
That's a good recipe.
gahanas, whatever they're called.
Headset's going off. Nah, not listening.
Danky as well?
No, but Alex.
Oh, they're both cool. I don't mind. You want to get other people in or continue just us two? I don't mind.
Alex, I need to talk to your dad about that job offer.
You wanna do the 4 stores job one? Or... It's a good
That one's boring. This one's got a lot of money for at the end of it.
Trying to see some. On day 2 of the rat job, bring additional meth bags to the trade but steal your payment instead.
That one's not too hard. Unless it's got a difficulty, it's got to be done on.
And the Ukrainian job, complete the heist within 35 seconds. What's that?
I can do that. Hang on a sec.
Let's do it.
What difficulty does it say?
It doesn't say one.
What was the heist called?
Ukrainian job? Be right back.
Is he done? Is Xeinok done ripping on this thing? Are you done, Xeinok? Are you behaving? Anyway, Dre.
Vlad really doesn't like this Dmitri guy. One of these old country feuds. Maybe he shagged his sister or something. Anyway, let's help the man settle the score. We go for the tiara. Back room.
Hey, what's the silent treatment about?
Don't get the heat on you too early, or your escape.
He's
I've
being silent?
asked you.
Check your assets. Let's
I was
go.
asking questions, not silence.
I went and grabbed things. I was asking you things and all I got was silence. Works both ways.
I was gonna say, I planted like, what was it, 250 blueberries for the summer this season. Start of the thing.
Is that all? Oh,
Dude, I got 200k and I was like, oh, I'm swimming in it.
you been to the desert yet?
Yeah, I just arrived.
What about been to the skull cabin? It's pretty rough in the skull cabin. I died in my first attempt.
Wondering if I should buy starfruit seeds.
Alex, I need to talk to your dad about that job offer.
Okay. you should come around this weekend when you come to Armageddon.
Alright, I'm back.
I'm going to Armageddon, am I?
Yeah, you're coming. Look, tell you what, I will come out. What do you want to do this weekend? Because we could either come stay or I can
Well,
go
tell you
out.
what, I've got 0 funds because I've just been to the office.
Uh-huh.
And even so, I didn't even spend anything at the office either.
Before we talk about life, what does starfruit seeds for? What do I do with
Temporary,
them?
plant them temporary increase of energy, just like the star drops, but instead of permanent, it's temporary.
Can't be bothered with that shit.
I just grew them to ship.
Oh shit, I need to do that. Hang on, I'm bothered with them now.
Where did Danky go?
He's dead.
I think we got ripped off.
Danky hates me.
What do you want to do tomorrow? Like, I could come out. I got half a tank of gas. I could drive out and pick you up if you want.
What are we gonna do?
Go to Armageddon.
I've got no money. Seriously.
Poor man's Comic Con.
Unless you're willing to pay for me to get in, like, seriously, because I am broke as hell at the moment.
Yeah, if you want me to.
Did that work?
Okay, we're off. Tiara goes to Vlad, and he'll get the revenge he wanted.
No.
I'm glad we could
Or
accommodate.
we can
Yeah.
find like a
Probably.
multi-million and then like hope he's a philanthropist and then get some money off him.
I bring in my walking stick.
Radio. Sounds like a plan. What the fuck is there to do in this desert place anyway?
Fishing.
Try
There's 2 fish you can catch. There's the sandfish and the crabfish.
And there's a skull cave up north, is there?
Yeah, I wouldn't go there to get at least the, what's it, the fire sword or whatever.
Lava
Buy
blade or
from
whatever
the-
it's called.
Yeah. Yeah, the
Why
katana.
are you so broke anyway?
Because winds hasn't been sorted out. Man, it took me like a month to get an appointment there.
Oh, I might get, if I get up early, come out, pick you up, come back in, get KFC for breakfast, like good men, and then go to Armageddon.
Are we kidnapping Ben or what?
That's like not a question, that's kind of a statement.
Just stay near the van this time. It only takes one person to go in and grab it.
Yeah.
It's like we're doing a Payday 2 on Ben.
Stay in the car, everybody stay here, I'm going in with my silenced gun, everyone else, shit, stay there,
I'll be the getaway driver.
in my car.
I didn't even take my wallet to the pub.
Sirens, I hear them. Cops are on their way.
The walking stick was a great excuse here. I'll pretend to get off my seat, get another drink, someone would be like, no, don't get up, mate. You'll be right. I'll get it for you.
There we
What
go.
about that time? Yeah, I was going to say. You've only got a chance to look at one safe and get it right.
Gonna be happy.
So, Armageddon on Saturday, tomorrow, is it?
I think so. Go check the website for me, I'm in the middle of fishing.
Roger.
Should we do this escape now?
Yeah.
You two don't want to play Payday?
Oh god, not Payday. Not
I would, but I kind of
microtransaction
understood it
heavens.
'cause I had no one to play with.
We're just playing me and Az right now, so I can fit 2 more.
Fucking
Let me
Payday
check how
made me
big
angry,
the
so
goal
I
is.
uninstalled it.
I'll check how big. Oh, what the?
I think this one has a achievement
For what?
getting to the escape van in a certain amount of time. So we've got no baggage except what you just picked up. So as soon as it comes get there, I think that's what the achievement is here.
Do we need to
Not
bring
too
them
sure,
back,
it's been a
or do
while.
we leave them?
Well, you don't need the bag. You only need the tiara, which isn't even in a bag.
Oh Jesus, giant slimes down here, Andre.
Let's get to there.
How deep does the skull cave go, Andre?
Whoa. Something happened?
Yeah, I forgot there was a guy behind me.
It's personal.
Should I grab the other bag?
Already got it.
Where do you think we're going to appear?
Oh, it's not too far, so we'll be able to get there quick enough.
Where's it going to be then?
Usually it's one of the alleys, so there's 3 alleys here, all at completely different ends.
Here I am. Hurry up.
Hi.
Can
you help me?
Reminds me of myself back in the day. They'll be back.
Yeah?
Hang on a second, we're in a match. Nothing pops there.
You're in a match
It
of
might
what?
have been something different then. I don't know. It's been a while since I've done these, but most of the escapes have a certain objective that you do to get an achievement.
Oh, you on Payday 2?
Vladimir Vladimirovich is in your debt.
Sorry about that. I had a phone call. You still there, Alex?
Yo, Xeinok. You grind in Payday 2 then, cause if you need someone, I'm always here.
Yeah, we're just kind of messing around right now. We have 2 spots.
Well, I can't play right now because I'm head off to school, but if you want to play like later on in 12 hours, maybe 8, then sure,
Yeah, I think I'll
if
just
you're
be
even awake.
playing it intermittently.
Did you
I'm just
remove me
checking.
from your friends on Steam?
I don't think
Can't
so.
believe you, Xeinok.
I haven't removed anyone for weeks, so...
You haven't.
Is that
Oh
you,
no,
Leeson?
I haven't tagged you into the 100 tag section of my friends. There we go.
Don't do it, put me into the best friend section.
Okay, I'll put you into the peeps.
Yeah, you
I'm
got
just checking the download size for Payday 2.
I wouldn't be able to tell you. They keep doing so many updates, and no idea how big it is anymore.
Oh, that's the reason I installed it.
As how about in the mall crusher job, destroy all windows?
Oh, that's real
Yep,
easy.
no
You should
worries.
do that.
Easy?
Should do all the basic ones which come in order on
It's
the achievement list.
not that easy because you got to make sure you get every single window. There's a lot of small ones.
I've got like 6 minutes if you invite me. Oh.
Yeah, you can just join on me.
Yeah. I probably will have to update. Oh no, I don't. Ooh.
So, ditch the shotgun, get something with a lot more bullets, because yeah, you can smash all the ones at normal height, but
I'll
there's
just
quite a
stick
few
with
up
my
high you've got to
rifle.
try and shoot as well, and they usually take a couple bullets.
I just need some peeps to play Payday 2 because it's annoying getting that Infamy 25.
Let's see what gun I can use.
I'm back.
Yo, what's up?
I have a saw.
Oh,
Would that be good or no?
Right. And
Saw for like a main weapon, no.
you can use a saw for some of your achievements. Isn't like one for the mall as well. Open the
Have you actually upgraded one of your things so you've unlocked the saw to use it? The OVE 9000?
Me?
Yeah, I
No,
have that.
I can't be asked. Too
Because it's
lazy.
actually a skill you actually need for it. So
Yeah.
there are achievements, like Gleason said, that you need that for.
As
No,
that's how you say it. How did you level up so quick, Rooney? No, I need to get those
Quick?
infamy achievements.
have you seen how many hours I've had in the game?
611.
Is that quick?
I don't know, is it? I've got like
No.
almost 300.
You can do shadow something.
ECM.
Shadow run? Yeah, do an ECM rush and you can level up every few hours, but it gets so fucking boring. And yeah,
So would you recommend like
it's quicker and
Hotline
quicker. But well, I did that for like 5 level ups, but other than that, it was like just joining, having people help getting some of the Death Wish achievements done.
Oh,
That
yeah.
gives you a fair bit of XP. But then I spent a lot of time just joining randomers playing some of the
That's
bigger
the thing.
heists.
I hate when I join a randomer game. We get to like the very end, and then I get like cloaked, and then everyone else just dies. It's like,
Yeah, that happens.
I'll just quit the game because I just can't be arsed anymore with it. So is Ace of Spades an easier hundo?
It's piss easy.
Okay, I'll let
Except
it
for the one for
list.
spending so much time in the air, that took ages.
What? So much time in the year, what do you have to do?
In the air, you got to be flying for a certain amount of time.
How
You do
long
it on
would
the moon
take
one
an IRL time?
long time.
Xeinok, you're done, pal, with your build.
Hmm?
You're done.
Yeah, just finished.
Oh crap, I got the ECM gem, let's change that. Oh crap, I'm in my stealth build, give me a sec.
Well, as long as you don't die on normal, it doesn't really matter. It's not
Oh,
that
normal,
going to be that
okay,
hard. We're
that's fine
smashing all
then.
the windows, so.
And how long's the allocate disk space for Payday 2?
Like, quite big. If you have a second hard drive, shove it on it.
Yep, you heard him right. Vlad is
But
serious.
don't ever,
We're going to the mall
ever
and destroy as much as
put it
we
on the
can.
3rd hard drive.
Enough destruction,
12
and this
gigs
class will
thick.
receive
Everything on mine's on the 3rd hard drive.
dirty job.
I'm
But you
putting my
like
Steam
getting
games
dirty,
into my
right?
second, which is just empty right now.
How long are you guys going to be playing for?
To the mall and rough up
I'm
on
off
the
in
AC.
like, after this little achievement, which I've already got, but you know.
It's called charity.
Okay,
I'll get the
time to do
open
this.
windows here.
I can have it finished downloading in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, may as well have it up.
I'm gonna go sleep, go to
What
school.
counts as a window?
Everything pretty much. Get the doors as well. The doors count.
What about the signs?
Just get them anyway. We've
I
got
have a couple of
downstairs.
grenades for some of these annoying dudes.
Oh, you gotta get all these ones as well here, like in the okay, there's no more down. You pretty much gotta get every single. It's more of a pain than like anything.
Civilians can do a lot of good for you as long as you got them under control. I told you to stop shooting civilians. Get yourself together.
Expect me in 2 minutes. Just hang on.
And I wish wish you could do something to get more grenades back.
There's the asset for it, but no. Whenever you can buy the grenade case asset if you've got the gauge DLC, because there's an Shivo for that.
Be right back.
Okay. I'll do top reviews on it. Make sure you get all the doors as well. These little ones.
How about the little things on the side?
Railings, yeah, you gotta get them.
It looks like the lower floor's all done.
I don't think you need all of them, it's like most of them though.
Just 30 seconds left. Time to ready up.
Yeah, we've got almost all of them, right?
Still getting the railings.
I only get these railings.
So will it pop once you've gotten them all, or you have to complete it?
Hopefully you got them and all. From what I remember.
Yeah, I can't quite remember which way
Oh,
it is
there's
either.
some here we missed. We missed these like top bits of the building. There we go. Make sure you don't miss any top bits of buildings.
Oh, I think that popped.
Did that?
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like all of them.
Yeah. Right, I'm off to school then for my fucking 5 hours exam shit on me. Whatever you want to call it. Yay. Writing about J.K. Rowling for the win. Yep.
Already?
Huh?
Been an author for like 3 days.
I think you just wiped out
3 days?
all of it. The farm. Well
What do you mean 3 years?
We lost Danky.
Oh pal, I'm almost level 100 how oh so much XP right here.
It's on normal, so yeah, it wasn't 4 XP.
Oh, I need 46,000 XP to rank up and then go in for me. I'm just gonna open up this safe I got from ages ago from the Shivo. Oh, totally not CSGO case openings right here. Oh fuck, I'm gonna miss the bus. This is all your fault, Xeinok.
Run!
Nah, I should be fine. Sell this skin.